Welcome to our show, Hamilton. Thanks for joining us for an episode of The Devil's Advocate Live. I'm Morgan Day, alongside Charlie Harrison.
Thanks, Morgan, and happy November to all our viewers. Today our show is stories on Spirit Week ideas, Halloween, and Veterans Day.
In October, Student Council organized a fun homecoming week with several dress-up days. What ideas do HHS students have for the next Spirit Week? For that story, let's go to reporter Jordan Colasordo.
Hi, I'm Jordan Colasordo, and I'm here with the Devil's Advocate to go around and ask students what kind of themes they would like to see at the next Spirit Week.
I want to do dress up like a teacher day because I want to dress up like Miss Curry.
I would really like to see a Disney character day because I think it would be really cool and interesting.
I think that we should do Jersey Day, but not like sports teams. We should dress up like Jersey Shore.
I would like to do Twin Day because so me and my slime can rock out with some designer and go crazy, you feel me?
I would like to see Teen Beach Movie Bikers vs. Surfers.
By Jordan Colasordo for the Devil's Advocate.
Thanks, Jordan. Maybe we'll see some of those when we do our next Spirit Week in the winter. Speaking of dress up, Halloween was this past Tuesday. While no one dresses up in school, some of our students may have dressed up to go trick-or-treating. But are they too old to trick-or-treat? CJ Jackson hit the hallways to find out.
This is CJ Jackson with the Devil's Advocate, and we're asking students how old is too old to trick-or-treat. How old is too old to trick-or-treat?
16.
16.
Why?
Cause you're like a teenager, you're just too old, you know?
How old is too old to trick-or-treat?
I'm gonna go 15.
I'd say like 14's too old. I think 13's where you max out. That's your last year.
How old is too old to trick-or-treat?
15.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel like once you get like out of middle school, like once you're in high school, you're like too old at that point. It's like 14, 15.
98.
99.
3.
Why?
You just gotta grow up, man. Come on.
This is CJ Jackson with the Devil's Advocate signing off.
Thanks for that, CJ. Rumor has it that some of those interviewed said that they were too old but went out trick-or-treating anyway, but that's a story for another time. Our next story celebrates the upcoming Veterans Day holiday. On November 10th, as a part of our fall break, we set a time aside to honor our veterans for their service and sacrifice to our country. Reporter Ava Parzanese has that story.
Every day, thousands of men and women selflessly devote their lives to protect our country. They leave their families, friends, and homes to ensure that the United States is safe for all. We honor them this Veterans Day.
Do you have a family connection to the military?
I do. It's my brother-in-law, Ed, and he has a Purple Heart, Silver Heart, and a badge of honor, and he has all his medals in a case. He was in the Vietnam War, and he was a hero.
Is it important? It's very important to set time away for our veterans because they put their lives at stake for our country. Actually, when I think about it, yes, I do have people that were in the military during World War II. They were stationed in the Philippines. 2 uncles. I even had a couple relatives that were in Vietnam. So yes, it is very important. Even in the Gulf, I had one cousin that went to the Gulf War. You're really striking up a lot of memories over here. They really take a lot of pride. It takes a lot of courage to go over there and to stand for your beliefs. And it really makes you feel that we're very lucky to have what we have here in our country, and that we're lucky to have people that are willing to go over there and to fight for us.
Important to set time aside to honor veterans on Veterans Day.
Well, because the veterans serve this country, they help provide us with freedom. The life that we live, we have a freedom that very few countries know. So that's why it's important.
Because they protect their country. Because they fight for the country.
They give us freedom.
Important because many people risk their lives and die to save our country and fight for our country.
You know, they're risking our life for our country, so it's like all we can do for them.
I think it's important because veterans have done a lot for our country, so I feel like we should celebrate them.
For the Devil's Advocate,
On behalf of the journalism staff, we want to echo our thanks to our veterans.
And that's our show for today, Hamilton. For Charlie, myself, and everyone here at the Devil's Advocate Live, thanks for tuning in. We hope you have a safe and restful fall break.